long time.
Way too long.
Way too long, yeah.
What was our last video together? No, because the last video that we were together, we weren't even like, I was doing your makeup.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you didn't really see my face.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
We apologize.
We apologize. But anyways, we're back together and we have some fun summer favorites for you guys.
Yes, I'm excited.
Okay, so we have a little bit of random and a lot of beauty for you guys. So let's start with beauty.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
Yes, mine too. So let's jump right in. All right, so I picked this up about a week ago. I just got it in the mail like last week and I've been using it every day. I've been like drowning myself in it because it's been so hot and it feels so refreshing on your skin. But this is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. And if you don't know, they came out with like a limited edition collection, which was like rose, cucumber, lavender,
Coconut.
Oh, I wanted that one so bad. And I went to go get the coconut one. It was out of stock, which was unfortunate, but I ended up getting the cucumber and I love it a lot. It smells so good. It just like feels very refreshing and it just feels like a spa, honestly. I've heard a lot of people, they put this in the refrigerator and let it cool and then, you know, bring it out and it just is really refreshing.
That's amazing.
So I need to do that
right now.
Yeah, it's awesome. And it really just like makes your skin feel really glowy, and which I think is perfect for summer. I mean, what more do you want than to be glowy? So I love that.
Clearly.
Yeah.
We like that.
Clearly. Oh my god. Oh my god. This
Should we talk about why we're going right now? We probably should.
Yes.
Champagne pop.
Yes. Champagne pop has been all the rage lately. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. I have my hands on this. Yes, it's the most beautiful. Let me see if I can open it. It's the most beautiful highlighter, and obviously when we heard Jaclyn Hill was coming out with, or collaborating with Becca to make a highlighter, sold.
I was in Hawaii.
There was really no question.
I was in Hawaii when this came out, and so Hawaii's 3 hours earlier, so I literally set my alarm for 6 a.m. so that because I was anticipating it being like the whole Morphe palette,
where everything was going to be sold out in like 2 hours.
I was going to literally cry if I didn't get this. So yeah, but it wasn't. It was like so.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think you can still buy it.
Yeah,
it's still available if you are wanting it. This is called the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and in Champagne Pop. And obviously Becca collaborated with Jaclyn Hill.
She can do no wrong.
Which she can do no wrong.
So my next favorite, I've literally been wearing every day, like even on days where I'm wearing like...
It's like, you know, like velvet case.
I know. I wear this every day, like even when I go to work and I like wear like no makeup, or like when I was in Hawaii, this was like pretty much all I wore on my face. And this is the Kevyn Aucoin Tropical Nights Cool Bronze. And it's kind of this like gradient, as you can see. This is well loved, as you can see. It's kind of like looking rough now. But in the pan, it looks like it's gonna be really shimmery, and this bottom half is gonna be really dark. And I have no idea what it is about this, but it's so natural on the skin. Like it really, it's just right amount of cool and just right amount of red undertone that you really look like you got a tan. And it has just enough kind of really fine shimmer in it, so it doesn't look sparkly on the face. You could still use this kind of darker shade on the bottom to contour, but it just gives your skin like really healthy, kind of a natural glow.
I'm going to continue and also talk about one of my favorite bronzers. Actually, my most favorite bronzer I've ever used. Like,
yeah.
This stuff, it's fancy, but it's awesome. This is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer, but I can't say enough good things about this bronzer. It is a cream bronzer, and I've never really used a cream bronzer before, only like a few times, but not very often, because generally when I would use it, it wouldn't like blend out nicely and it'd look kind of blotchy. But this stuff is amazing, and thanks to Michaela, she had this little tool that I saw at her house, and it is called, it's by e.l.f., which is like what, $3?
Yep, there's
$3. And this is the small stipple brush, and it is, I think, one of the perfect brushes for this bronzer. I just swirl it in here, and then you just like kind of do your thing. I just love it. It's so effortless, very, very easy.
All right, so the next product I want to talk about is these Rimmel Scandalized eyeshadow sticks. These are, they claim to be like a 24-hour waterproof formula. And they are really, really long lasting. They don't crease on me, and they all just have a really nice, we'll insert swatches of all of them, but they just have a really nice kind of like bronzy glow. Like all three of these shades I have: Bulletproof Beige, Bad Girl Bronze, and Rose Gold. And I just think they're the perfect summery shade, and they're just really effortless eye look. You can just kind of throw these on the lid and blend it out with like a crease color, and you're done, and they'll last all day. So these are awesome, and they're like $4.99.
Well, sticking with that eyeshadow trend, I'm going to talk about the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Eyeshadow, and I have been loving this so, so much. What you do is just shake it up, and then the color mixes with the coconut water. This is in Rio de Rose Gold, and it is so beautiful. It's honestly one of my favorite things so far in summer. It's just the most beautiful kind of like champagne gold color, and it really lasts all day. It doesn't crease.
It's like paint.
It's really like paint for your eyes. It's crazy. But it's totally worth it. It's $18, which seems kind of high for eyeshadow, but I do believe it's worth it because I guarantee you this is going to last me a long time. This is honestly the perfect eyeshadow for going to work. I think when you wake up in the morning, you don't want to take a long time doing your makeup, or at least I don't. It just leaves the most beautiful, really beautiful effect on your lid, and you just blend it out with a blending brush and you're good to go. Literally 2 minutes and you're out the door. Awesome.
Next product is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is their liquid formula, and this is in the shade Moonstone. This is actually the sample size. This is $19, whereas like this huge bottle, which like you never go through because you use the tiniest bit, is like $40 or $50. And so for me, this was just a better option. One, to just kind of try it out, and two, just
travel friendly.
$40. Yeah, and it's travel friendly. I took this with me to Hawaii, and I even use this as kind of like a body shimmer, like at night for date night, like on the tops of my shoulders. I have a little bit on today. Can you tell? I don't think so. But it's just really natural. That's the thing. It's just a really nice natural glow, and I think this would be awesome for mature skin because it's not, you don't want something super like intense shimmery on more problem skin that has like wrinkles and fine lines, because it's really going to accentuate that. But this just gives you a really nice kind of glow. It makes you look hydrated and healthy and kind of just like plump in a good way. Like just like really nice, like healthy, hydrated, bouncy skin. So I've been loving this, and I kind of want to try the other colors.
So that's for you, Mom. That's both of our moms. Check it out.
Check it out. Yep.
So the next thing I want to talk about is this MAC blush, and this is just their Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush, and this is in the color Spring Sheen, which is just a really pretty peachy coral shade, and I really love this stuff because it just leaves the most beautiful sheen to your face, and it just screams summer to me. It just has like the most beautiful, it's not even shimmery, it just like has like this glow to it that I love, and I think it blends really nicely, especially with the bronzer I've been using. And again, literally you just like brush this onto your cheeks and it takes like 10 seconds, so love that.
So the last beauty favorite is a lipstick. This is by Lipstick Queen, and this is in the shade Frog Prince, and as you can see by the color why it's called Frog Prince.
That's adorable. I didn't even notice that.
So once you put this on your lips, it supposedly balances with your body's natural pH and gives you the perfect customized lipstick shade. It's sheer enough that you could really put this on without a mirror. So I think it's just the perfect kind of like throw in your purse sort of a lipstick. And again, it's perfect for those days where you're not wearing a full face of makeup and you don't want to put like a bright red like matte lip on, which I'm into that too. But like for every day, this is perfect for me. It is $25.
$25.
It's $25.
$25.
I was totally suckered into this. Like, yes, it's gimmicky, but I think it's beautiful, and I've been using it a ton.
And also, kind of a tip, not even a tip, just like a suggestion, is I think it's really great for younger, if you're like a younger teen or a younger girl, it's just perfect because most of the time your parents don't want you to wear like a full face of makeup, so you can totally get away with this because it's like a balm. It's like a lip balm, so
but it gives you a nice little bit of color just to kind of wake up your face.
Exactly. So the next product I want to talk about is a lip gloss, and this is by Buxom, and this is their full-on lip cream, which I love their lip glosses. I have, the other color I have is White Russian, which is also really nice, just kind of light.
Classic.
Yeah, classic
Holy
color.
grail, yeah.
But this is just, like Michaela said, it's just like your lips, but better. It's like a berry kind of pink, and it smells really good. It smells like minty and fresh, so every time I put it on, I just feel very cool, especially in this hot weather we've been having. Yeah, it smells really good. And it makes your like lips tingle, which I like. It's kind of like, it just feels good and really refreshing. This is in the shade Dolly, and I believe these run about $18, $19, so I love this.
I love that formula. It's beautiful.
Really, really good.
This is super random favorite, but I had to mention it. Okay, this is the super light adhesive bra. I got this at Target. It's like $15 or $16, I think. And I was so excited when I found this because I had literally, like the week before, just bit the bullet and spent $60 on the same thing, the exact same thing at Victoria's Secret. And I did that because we were going to Hawaii, and I knew I had a lot of kind of like low back or backless dresses and tank tops. Like, I love a back detail, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. And then when I saw this at Target, I'm like, it can't be that bad. Like, how are they that different?
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was the adhesive, but this is so amazing. I've worn this like 4 or 5 times, and the adhesive is still really, really sticky. It's backless, strapless, perfect for summer.
Next thing I want to talk about is sunglasses. So I have been loving, that's an understatement. I have been so, do I dare say it, obsessed. The brand is called Quay. It's spelled Q-U-A-Y, and these are in the shade or the style My Girl, which I love them so much. They're so, I love the color, I love the shape, and you know, like I was telling Michaela, I researched these a while before I bought them, and I've seen like so many pictures of girls wearing these, and I swear they look good on everyone. Like, you know, some sunglasses you're like, ooh, you shouldn't be wearing those. Yeah. These, I swear, they're just so cool, and I just feel like super.
They're definitely statement.
Yeah, they're definitely statement sunglasses. But yeah, definitely I feel like for the younger generation.
Yeah.
I can't see my mom rocking these, but you never know.
What do you think?
It looks so good. I love it.
I'm just feeling
Those look awesome. Yeah, see them all, girl. Okay, so next I also have another pair of sunglasses, which I love these so much. So I'll put these on, you know, just to show you. So these, oh, we look so fierce. So these are called the Bueller 2, and these are from Nastygal. They are not the Prada sunglasses, which you're probably thinking, I thought they were. They're not. The Prada sunglasses, if you've seen them roaming around like Instagram or on Nordstrom, they are $395, which kind of makes me want to pass out. They're very chic, I feel like. I was telling her I just feel really cool in these, and I'm not that cool. But I just feel like, you know, they have like this gold like siding to them, which I really like. But yeah, they're just very chic, and they are $20. I repeat, $20. Such a good deal, and I'll leave the link down below for those. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about is the shirt I'm wearing right here, which I'll try and stand up. It says on fleek if you can read, and I love it so much. My mom bought it for me. Thanks, Mom. You're awesome. But she brought it home, and I was so surprised when she brought it out of the packaging. I was like so excited because this is everything. And you can find these at JCPenney. They have a lot of cute shirts right now. I have another one that says, I could give up shopping, but I'm not a quitter.
Yeah.
So, I love that. But they have these, and I think they're around like $12, which
So cute.
So cute. And that about sums
everything.
up our video, and we hope you guys had fun hanging out with us because we had a lot of fun talking about our favorite products, and hopefully you guys got to find some things you're maybe interested in.
Give us some suggestions below on like what you've been loving for the summertime, because we are always in the market for some new products.
Exactly.
So we'd love to talk to you guys. So
Yes,
leave some comments down
We
below.
want to talk, build community, because that's what it's about on YouTube. So we'd love to just be
Chat
friends.
with you guys.
Be friends. Let's
Yeah,
be friends.
Let's be friends. You can be our friend.
Let's
Please.
be BFFs.
Speaking of which, don't forget to subscribe
Subscribe to our
so you don't
channel.
miss out on our videos.
We hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. I think the makeup's pretty natural today.
It's stunning. Totally. I woke up like this.
Let's see what they look like. They really look good on all things. I swear, it's like, work. What do you think, guys?
Oh, whoa. Is it a little closer?
Maybe.
Bueller? Like Bueller. Like, what is Bueller? It's from the movie. God, this is embarrassing. Something from like Day Off. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.